Aquarius, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of August 21st until the 27th, 2017. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. And thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe. So Aquarius, for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to change this up. I love the Oracle cards. I promise I will bring them back. I know a lot of you love them, but they are time consuming to pull them cards. And, you know, there's sometimes 5, 6 different decks to pull from. It is time consuming. Just until I get caught up on readings, you know. So for the next couple of weeks, I hope you just stay with me through that. I will be switching up the decks, though. This week I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck. The Everyday Oracle Sibelius, if I need to clarify anything. And for your love portion, I'm going to pull a Romance Angel card and a Reverie Lenormand card. Both of these decks are by Cyril Marchetti. These are amazing. Love, love, love these. Both of these. They're amazing. And, okay, so, and if I didn't mention it, those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, I would so appreciate you doing that. Aquarius, I have already prayed over your cards. Love, wealth, health, happiness. For the week, your cards feel good. I also want to mention, too, that those of you that would like to connect with me on my Facebook page, I did an Instagram account for those of you that didn't have Facebook and were, you know, asking about that. I did start one of them, and I've been uploading a daily Oracle card message every day. So if you want to follow me there, that's great. I'd love that. On my Facebook page, now's a good time to get in on that. I'm running a really awesome contest right now. I'm giving away your choice of one of 3 unopened decks of cards, tarot cards. Well, one is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Okay, so I would love to see you there. All right, Aquarius. So your very first card here, it's going to reference past, present, and future, okay? Now, let me say this too. I am going to do this just like I do the weekend love scope. The strongest message, maybe messages, I'm not going to go into every single card like I do with the monthlies. The monthlies will never change. That will always stay the same. I'll go into every card. But the weeklies, I really need to try to cut down on the time. So, you know, the strongest messages that come through are the ones I'm going with. Okay. So the Hangman. I do feel like some of you could be feeling stuck. Being in a time of transition, it's like you started one thing and then started something else. I feel like you let go of things that weren't serving you anymore. Some of you could have ended a relationship with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This has definitely not been easy for you, but you know in your heart that it was the right thing to do. And it will take some time to let go and move on from this. With the Queen of Cups, I feel like this is your energy, honestly, being sensitive, emotional. I feel this letting go is probably been very emotional. Ending a relationship is very emotional, but it was time. It just wasn't meant to be. You know, the Seven of Swords, it could have been, this ending could have been betrayal, could have been maybe a three-party situation. Whatever it was, I do feel like you're moving on from it. Could have been even deceit. But I feel like you really are going back and forth with it, though. It's... I feel like you're going back and forth in your head about it. I feel like you feel you were robbed internally in some way. Like this person, by this person. But I do feel like you are going to try and avoid this person as much as possible. And that is absolutely the best thing for you to do. Especially while, you know, right at this moment, you're trying to heal your own emotions. But I do feel like with the Four of Pentacles that, you know, you are coming out of this emotional time now for sure, and you're seeking security. You're seeking that security deep down. That security, like, how do I want to say this? You're definitely seeking security. You're seeking that security deep down. You're definitely coming into a more positive cycle. Now, it could be a job, a promotion, a raise. You know, security of money is definitely coming in for you. With the Knight of Cups, this is definitely a generous emotional offer that could be coming in for you. Could be a love offer, but even a job offer. This will be very positive for you. Could be a love offer from a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The Emperor, I honestly feel like you need to be protected by someone here. Like you're going to have to do this in a way that doesn't make this person too dependent on you or take control of you. I hope that makes sense, but that's honestly what I'm feeling here. For some of you, maybe it's an Aries. I just feel like definitely make sure you're the one who's in control. Maybe I'll come back to that. With the Page of Pentacles, some of you could be really learning something here. Maybe studying. For a lot of you, becoming self-disciplined. Definitely learning something new here. You're definitely going to be thinking a lot. And that's good. because I do see you planning out new things for your future, creatively, coming from this planning. Whatever you're working on will absolutely have a positive outcome. With the Queen of Pentacles too, I mean, as you're planning out your future, you're going to be looking for advice. And I think an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person could be coming in and helping you, offering you a very practical advice. And it could be a financial advice, or it could just be something about planning. She could be a boss. This could be the person that's hiring you for this new job offer. With the King of Swords, I do feel like, for some of you, this is opposition coming up again, like for your goal. It's like, whatever you've been planning, like you're definitely going to need to use your intellect to get past this roadblock. But you are very intelligent, and I do think that you will get past this. But there's definitely a roadblock here. Let's just clarify the hangman. Yeah, let's just see what it really is. Okay, the hangman for Aquarius. What is the hangman saying for Aquarius the week of August 21st, 27th, 27th? I'm using the wrong cards. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. For Aquarius the hangman. Oh yeah, this definitely was an ending that you're still feeling stuck in. There's new energy here, just somebody left the relationship, ended it. And there's a female lover involved. That could be the water sign. That's definitely the water sign. We'll see what the love cards say. That's what I want now. Because, yeah, I mean, I have nothing else to say about this. I do feel like there is a lot of healing here, though. But you will definitely resolve this. It's if it hasn't ended already, it's just going to. All right. Card fell on the floor, but it didn't flip up, so I won't use it. I wait on Spirit literally to drop these cards. Okay, Aquarius. Okay. One. Let me move these up. So you guys could. Romance Angels card. And an overall energy card. Magical Times Empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma, Aquarius. Okay. Okay, the Scythe, Crossroads, and the Mountain. Okay. So, let me really think about this. The Mountain talks about definitely obstacles, blocks. But not all negative. Eventually the blocks will start moving. There's definitely a big decision that needs to be made here. The Mountain and the Crossroads both tell me that, delayed decisions, there's obstacles here, decisions that need to be made, but they're just delayed. The Crossroads represents two decisions, two things. There are two solutions to any problems and opinions or options. Well, opinions, but this is usually not easy. Both of these options have to be decided carefully. This is the ultimate card of free will, and it does show that you have, a choice of which way you go, the way that you want to go. And it is a very beautiful card. There's, beautiful, sunlight coming through this side. I'm sorry, this side. Sunlight, yeah. And daylight coming from this side. There's passion with the red, carpets leading up to it. That's why it's a very difficult decision or choice. And the person that's making this decision, if it's not you, it really does weigh very heavily on them. In love, it absolutely could represent a choice between two people. We see that here. There's definitely obstacles here. And this also speaks of the fact, too, that you could absolutely be seeing a married woman. I mean, this is the female lover. I mean, she absolutely... It's possible she could be married. But definitely, either someone that's married or is already could possibly be in a committed relationship. And that would also cause, both of them would also, would cause, obstacles having to make that kind of a decision. And then, but with the Scythe, with this card, the Crossroads, this is a very problematic decision. The Scythe talks about cutting away that problem, ending a relationship. It could show that, something is about to happen. And it will likely be, permanent, very quick, and believe it or not, emotionless. it could be coming from an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You know, it could be you doing this, but if not, you know, it could be for, you know, the other person that's involved. And yes, when I do this, I do, you know, it is for sun, moon, and rising signs. But definitely something is definitely going to happen. And this is going to be sudden. Probably ending, you know, an end to whatever it is. You know, whether it's a marriage or relationship. Someone. Let's see why. Well, we already talked about that. The Seven of Swords. It absolutely could be lies, deception, betrayal, cheating, for sure. But you're going to take action. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. So that could not clarify this reading any more perfect. Definitely this week you are going to, you know, focus all of your energy on literally moving forward. Without hesitation. You're going to get things done. Your head and your heart are moving in the same direction. You're not going to waste any more energy, you know, worrying about, you know, the what ifs and who says. You're just going to literally just rise up, you know, feel that power, that inner strength, and be happy because nothing's going to be able to hold you back this week. Because you're doing away with absolutely not. Someone is. It's not you. It could be someone you're involved with, or it could just be you. Literally just cutting away things that are just no longer serving you. You have to. I know both of these options, if it's in love, are, you know, do I stay? Do I go? It's a beautiful card. There's no doubt. Both of these options are probably okay. You know, I guess if you know, are like the, you know, taking on the energy of the Queen of Cups, where you're very loving, caring, forgiving. If you could do that, you know, and however this Seven of Swords resonates for you, that's beautiful. It probably will turn out well for you. I mean, I really feel like it will. Definitely. You're definitely moving forward, so that's awesome. All right, Aquarius, I hope this reading helped you guys out for the week. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. And if you're not subscribed, all I ask is that you please subscribe. I would so much appreciate that. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed week. Until then, take care. I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.